Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of technical difficulties. But now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to YouTube and Chillin'. Sorry for the echo. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to YouTube and Chillin' Live. We are here to talk about very, very interesting topics. Mainly, we're here to talk about some dumb shit that people are doing. Okay? Because you know what? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done a rant. I've been off of YouTube and Chilling Live for a couple of days, and I was gonna be there Saturday, but a hurricane came by to try and stop me. Not stop me tonight, for I am ready to rant and unleash my anger upon Cartoon Network because they have finally done something, another thing to make me upset. My calm, level-headed self be enraged. I'm not going to just stop by talking about it. I'm going to get into some major details. Okay, but I'm going to wait for a little later. I want to soften you guys up before I really. Okay, so let's go ahead and get things started with our first, which is some new gaming news on the front of. That's right, we're going to start off with some Power Ranger news. Some good news on Power Rangers. Power Rangers recently released a teaser trailer for the new movie, which I'm not going to lie, I'm glad they specified that it's a teaser because it looks like shit. It looks like shit, but if that wasn't a teaser to make me think it was going to be this way, but really it's going to be something different, I would be legitimately pissed because it does not look good. However, there are parts of it that I do like. I think they're going to keep a few of those things in, but that's not going to be the plot. If that was the plot, that would be just so stupid. So very stupid. Now, if you want, detention to be the place where all these kids meet, that actually could work, because I think that's a good idea. But this trailer does show you a few things. Like, it shows off how the suits are going to work. And that's great. That's great. That's great. Everyone's been complaining about the suits. Now we have something to give us an answer to why the suits look this way. Now, the trailer, it's a teaser. It's just a teaser. It's just a teaser trailer. It's not going to be that way. If it is, just I have this ready. And it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. But, it does make me think some things plot-wise. I'm gonna delve into that while we have a moment here where it's just me talking to you guys. So, is what I think of the first part of this movie. A good small chunk of this movie is going to be introducing our Rangers, because before the TV show you had they could be just generic bullcrap cookie cutter characters. They can't do this time. Granted, the Blue Ranger is going to be the smart nerdy one. Red Ranger is going to be the tough leader Ranger. Cool, he's got to be the cool bad boy. He's got to be the cool dude. Pink Ranger's got to be the cute one. And Yellow Ranger is the Yellow Ranger. No one really doesn't need to be much. Just be the fifth one. That's it. And Rita, you need to up the ante. Ante there, Rita. Honestly, I'm not against Rita being the enemy. I'm not. She is the original Power Rangers, and it's great. But seeing this trailer has made me think about something that maybe we should have not gone with Rita, and I'll explain it in a minute. But plot-wise, I think a good part of this story has to be introducing the characters. And I think a good way to do that is putting these assholes in detention. Put them in detention, and that's how they meet up. You know, they got to meet up and know each other a little bit. You know, have them go to detention and then part ways and then meet back up, or I don't know, have detention not in the school. Do not have detention in the school. I want a shot of the calf, like the place in the show where they all met up. Also, Bulk and Skull. I think we saw a glimpse of Bulk and Skull in the teaser. And if that's true, I'm impressed. Skull have to be your anchor. You can't mess up Bulk and Skull. Bulk and Skull are the reason I'm giving you any benefit of the doubt in the first place. That and Bill Hayden, that's number 2. But the point is, the fact that you haven't shown us Bulk and Skull is starting to make me wonder a few things. Bulk and Skull might not even be in the movie. And number 2, you might make them serious. And if you do that, you've messed up. Because Bulk and Skull are comic relief. They're our break from the dumbassery that is the Power Ranger villains. Okay, they're a nice break. And now we're on villains. Just a second. I don't like Rita. I don't like Rita to the point that I think should make a change. Sup, Cosmic Cougar? Power Ranger news. But yeah, I think it's time we make a small change in the villain. I kind of regret them using Rita. I understand why they are using Rita. Rita is the original villain Ranger show. She's been there the longest of the villains. However, suits, the style, and everything they've done up to this point, I kind of feel like they should have gone with Lord Zed. All part of me thinks they should have gone with Lord Zed. Mainly because used him better. And if they don't, and if they're not using Lord Zed this time, I hope that if this movie does well enough, they'll make a sequel where Lord Zed is in there. Lord Zed is just as popular as Rita. And like, he's like a combination of Megatron and Skeletor, and then you throw in some Darth Vader in there, and you pretty much got Lord Zed. He's the ultimate villain package. That's what I think. I think if they wanted to like get this to be like, if they wanted a real threat, she was ridiculous. She was a ridiculous villain for a ridiculous show. Lord Zed came in, you shit your pants. Like, you shit yourself. It was scary, Lord Zed, him and his evil staff shooting lightning and shit, Lord Zed was intimidating. And I think that's a problem. Rita's not intimidating enough. They had to change her look to make her intimidating. Lord Zed, you wouldn't have to do that. I kind of feel like they should have gone with Lord Zed. I really do. Seeing this teaser trailer has made me think that. But I'm going to still see the movie. I'm going to still watch the movie when it comes out. I'm going to see how it does. And I really hope it does well, because I don't want it to do badly. I don't. I really don't. But while we're on the topic of Power Rangers has gotten a lot of headway. Enough headway for them to get a new video game. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The PlayStation 4 has announced Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Mega Battle on Xbox One. This is a beat-em-up style game, which is amazing. When I thought of this, I thought, oh man, this is gonna be awesome. You're gonna get play as like when I hear those words, what I'm thinking is, man, wouldn't it be awesome if there was a game, like a fighting game, where you could play as some of the Power Ranger villains, and then the Megazords, like the Godzilla monsters, that fighting game, kind of like that, but with like Power Ranger villains, and then like a few of the Megazords that they had, you know, like I don't know, the Megazord from the first one, of course. The Dragon Zord would have to be put in there. The Zord from SPD Emergency. Um, Dino Charger, because it's the new one. And I don't know, maybe villains in who should we put in there? Let's put in Goldar. Goldar. You know, so just some random monster from one of the shows. Maybe a random monster from Ninja Storm. Let's put in. I always forget his name. Lothar. Hold on. The Purple Ranger from Mystic Force. The Purple Ranger. You know who I'm talking about. You know, the Purple Knight. Who used to be the Red Ranger. He's the Red Ranger's father. Spoiler alert. Talking about that guy. I remember his name. I can't. I don't know why I can't ever remember his name. He's my favorite character, but for the life of me, remember his freaking name. Why? I don't know why. I don't understand it. We getting there. Sorry about the lag, but this is now gonna bug me if I don't look it up. Purple Night Wolf. Named. He has a name. Korag. Korag. Yeah, that's his name. Korag. Oh, he was awesome. Korag was amazing. You know, I want him. You know, I want Korag. Mega's sword form. You know, that thing. I want that in there. You know, that's what I thought this was going to be, but this is no, it's a beat 'em up. Beat 'em up. You know, it's not bad. Bad idea. It's not. You know, it's just a bit beat 'em up, and then you know there are Megazord, but it's only the Mighty Morphing Megazord. You know, I kind of wish, like, if you're gonna make it, Rangers, you know, like I thought that would be cool. It'd be like alternate skins for the Power Rangers, or maybe make it like Castle Crashers, you know, and by picking, you know, your choices are Mighty Morphing, Mystic Force, Thunder, and SPD, or something like that, or Ninja Storm. Ninja Storm could be one, you know. And then depending on which class, you know, you can make that Megazord if you want, you know. Or like choose 5 different Rangers and they can be from different teams, and then just like mesh their Zords together. I don't know. But like that's what I thought it was gonna be, but then like it's okay. You know what it is cool. You know, it's beat 'em up Power Rangers. It's awesome. It's cool. It's cool. You know? What else we got? We you know what I'm gonna talk about? I'm gonna talk about Xenoverse. The open beta is coming up. That's right, the open beta is coming up for the PS4. It's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be awesome. I know everyone on YouTube and chilling with the PS4 will be getting the open beta. We'll be playing it. It's gonna be awesome. It's just to gear us up. It's just for us to learn the controls a little early. Learn them controls early, and we're gonna beat the shit out of each other when we all get the game. And we get 2 weeks of prep time, and then we go at it. And tonight or tomorrow will be the first match. No matter what's going on, it's going to be the first match. Not sure if it's going to be Owen and Braxton going up against each other, but two people are going into the ring, and we're doing the cell games. And I'm going to talk more about this universe stuff when Braxton Gamer is here, because there's some stuff that him been about Xenoverse that has been confirmed to be, and I would love to talk to him about it because it begs mentioning with other people. But you know what? Let's go ahead to the rant. Cartoon Network. We've duped it out a few times, when we're talking about TTG nation that it is, and your thoughts of making, and the fact that you think that Samurai Jack is too violent. Censor Samurai Jack too much because you think it's too violent. Oh, it's too violent. Let's put it on Adult Swim. We've tussled before, Cartoon Network, and you know what? I don't like tussling with you, Cartoon Network, because I like you. You're a big part of my childhood. That's why it hurts me to tussle with you. But you done messed up. Retro Night!
If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing along. If you like chicken nuggets, this is your favorite song. Chicken nugget, yeah. Chicken nugget, yeah. Chicken nugget, yeah.
Told me that if I started ranting, somehow Retro would show up. I don't know why, but a small part of me in the back of my head said that. I could feel it in my curls.
You actually thought ranting will bring me there.
It's worked in the past.
Explain. Give me an evidence. Tell me which YouTube and Chillin' podcast that we did that when you talked about some of the drama I came in.
As Told by Ginger.
Oh God, no.
I believe we were about to talk about some of the problems in a game we were playing, and then you showed up. And then, you showed up the last time I was insulting TTG. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. You can feel free to go through every episode of YouTube and Chillin' we've had, if you have the time.
There is no way I have any time to look at that. That will
exactly.
Take me
you can't prove me wrong.
That will take me like more than 7 hours. Do you know how every podcast?
Can't prove me wrong.
You know how every long these podcasts are? The minimum we got is at least a half hour. Most of them is like an hour, and the longest time that I ever seen was like 3 or 4 hours, I believe.
Oh no, the half-hour one doesn't count because that was just me and Owen playing Yu-Gi-Oh. No, that was just me playing Yu-Gi-Oh. That one doesn't count.
No, oh crap! All right, let's get that out. 2 hours, majority.
Our shortest time has at least been an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Yep, that's gonna definitely eat up all my time. Not to mention,
it's like recent now it's on different channels, so you got to go through all of them to get them chronologically.
Oh God,
in order.
Well,
I gave up on numbering them a while back.
Same here. I can't even remember it. My memory's gone.
I don't know what number we're on. If someone knows the number, feel free to post it in the chat. I'd love to know if we're near our 100th. If we're near the 100th podcast will do some kind of special thing.
I don't think we're reaching there, but I don't think it's like somewhere around near the 90s or 80s. I think it's like somewhere around like 60 or something.
50th? That's kind of sad.
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I need to find some free time or be a social reject and also count out how many YouTube and chilling podcasts that we did.
Well, you know, I think we should set someone on a project on that one because that's like, I feel like that's something we should know.
Definitely.
Something we should keep track of, or someone should.
Oh, that we all forgot. What kind of YouTube?
What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Cartoon Network. I don't like tussling with them. Retro, you know, I've tussled with Cartoon Network before. I've tussled with them. I've had words about Cartoon Network.
You had a one-on-one battle with Cartoon Network, and somehow you just keep knocking it down while it's still trying to get back up on its feet.
See, I keep giving Cartoon Network a chance to pick itself up, and it's done that. It has done that with Powerpuff Girls, because I'm not going to lie, I'm one of the few people who are okay with it. I am not. Girls, I love the new show. I like it. It does everything it needs to, okay? And it doesn't have too many. It has enough pros that I'm going to ignore one or two cons.
Okay, but there is one thing that's still never gonna get out of my head. There is one scene that they had. Wait, it wasn't a scene like an episode. It was part of cameos of We Care Bears. I am not going to.
We're not going there. Again, I will not admit that this show is perfect. It is not. By a long shot, it has problems. For one, trying too hard to focus on the female demographic when the point of the Powerpuff Girls is gays. Yeah, we're ignoring that for a second. Because I'm not here to talk about Powerpuff Girls. I'm not here to tussle with Powerpuff Girls. Because I'm okay with Powerpuff Girls show. And I'm okay with Samurai Jack, which is coming out soon, which I'm super excited for.
So what is the problem that you're having a hard time when you're going to tussle with?
Network is canceling regular show.
Whoa. Hold up. What?
So, on Facebook, the official regular show Facebook sent out a post saying that regular show has been canceled.
Grand Blue. Please tell me this is an early April Fool's thing. Please tell me you spiked my drink and somehow elaborate this whole
No, it's official. It is official. Regular show is being canceled on Cartoon Network. And, you know, I can't say that I don't understand why, because I do.
Okay.
See, regular show is what I'm going to call one of the last few shows that are able to do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because like regular show was made before the stupid hit. You know? I'd like to say that regular show is part of the generation of pre-stupid Cartoon Network. You know, a regular show got away with a lot of stuff. I'm surprised they stayed on as long as they did. They got away with a lot of stuff.
Grant, don't forget, Cartoon Network, they get away with everything. They can put like
regular show is a kid show that if you look back on the episode, they don't show the episode as a rerun anymore, even though it is technically a Halloween-based episode. They don't show it because the word crap in it.
But that's what you don't understand. But this is what you get when you see kids watching this stuff. All the crude stuff is like flowing right past their brains, and it's like, oh, that's kind of funny. But since we're all grown up, we get the gist.
When I saw, like, I think it was Mordecai. Mordecai just yelled at crap. I was just like, what the fuck? You can do that? oh my god! And like, I think that was the moment. That was the moment I fell in love with this show. This show, because it could do that. That is willing to do things. Now, the reason the show's being canceled may not be Cartoon Network's fault. They may want to keep running the show, and they just can't. Because recently, Mark Hamill is not doing too well. He is the voice of a character named Skips.
Oh, that could be one of the reasons.
However, I think enough to get the show canceled, because they could easily get someone else. Literally everyone anyone who's seen Star Wars or Batman the Animated Series, they have begun the training to do a Mark Hamill impression. Okay?
They do.
Skips is just, he's a ladder. He's a ladder step. Joker if he smoked a lot of menthols.
Oh, and then he's gonna have lipstick all over his face.
Now, that being said,
but what could be your theory about? Oh, but what could be the other theory? Do you have like many other theories on why regular show could be canceled?
I honestly, I think it's because it's a show that's not like the other shows.
That
I mean, think about it. Their color scheme is not pastel. You know, it's not all pastel-y, bright, in your face. You know.
I'm a little iffy with that.
Okay.
That theory could be a little iffy. Go ahead.
Now, another thing that regular show might not. Now, I don't understand why it's being canceled, but I think the reason that it's being canceled is because the show that, like, I think parents are having problems with the show for some reason. Maybe it's giving off some bad morals or something. I want to blame parents. I do, because that's usually where the problems are when a show gets canceled like this.
Now, that theory, that's like more of a 50-50. That's more like a 50-50 thing because don't forget, there was like there were like some band Cartoon Network shows like back in the freaking 90s when they actually like where parents actually complain about there were like certain episodes which they actually did what did Cartoon Network do? Like for some of the shows they just kept it in there and not give a crap about it, and some of them was able to like censor it. So
you want to know what regular show reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
It reminds me of Ed, Edd and Eddy, just a little bit.
I can't see it, but elaborate.
Okay, think about it. Okay, I want to make some comparisons here. Okay, Ed, Edd and Eddy. They are lazy, smart, and stupid. Mordecai and Rigby are lazy, smart, and stupid.
Oh, you're talking about the elements. What they have?
They have very similar elements. They have a character. Kevin is constantly the sister. The sister is constantly yelling at Ed.
Oh, Sarah.
Kevin is constantly insulting the Eds. Is constantly insulting the Eds. Benson is constantly insulting and yelling at Mordecai and Rigby.
I'm back.
Number 2. What was his name? Ralph? Was it Ralph?
Wait, calm down.
Wait. We'll talk about the tall guy that like the lizard that has on some kind of pass disorder with a comes when it's passed. That it comes with a pass with farms animals, with pigs and chickens and all that stuff.
Right. Blue hair.
Yep,
that's Ralph.
Wait, what show y'all talking about?
Ralph?
Well, I can't say
dude. Ops are parallels of each other.
I like Ralph. He's pretty funny.
Well, hold on. Pause. What show are we talking about?
Okay, Braxton, I'm making comparisons between regular show and Ed, Edd n Eddy because they're kind of similar when you think about their elements.
Wait, say what? I don't think
Both of them keep getting in shenanigans to make money or just personal gain.
I'm sorry, no offense, but Ed and Eddy completely different regular show. I'm sorry. I
I know it's different.
No, it's talking about
shows,
the
but I'm
elements.
saying the elements are similar.
I mean, here's the thing. What's the main mission of a regular show? Because Ed and Eddy, of course, they want jawbreakers, you know.
Well, see,
What?
here's the thing, though.
Yeah, but don't forget all.
See, this is another thing I love about regular show. It doesn't need a plot.
I mean, fine, but ever since that,
Each episode has its own plot.
but here's
You know, it has a point A and a point B, and it doesn't need to throw in some kind of teaser to something else. Something can come out of the blue, and you will accept it.
Now, Grant, I want to tell you this though. Now, here's the thing, and I'm not sure.
Okay, Braxton, I'm done. I'm done with that Ed and Eddy. I'm just talking about regular show. Being canceled, and I'm really. This is just messing with me because this is not a bad show.
But don't you think it sounds a little
show?
But don't you think
I got your
something
sound
going on around there? Because don't forget, like all the good cartoon shows that were popular, not with just kids but with adults as well, that's being taken off.
Yeah,
exactly. Regular show is one of those shows. It's one of those shows that can go good for both sides, adults and kids.
It's true. Definitely true.
But I have a theory on this one. I think I have a theory of why regular show could be canceled. Because don't forget, Cartoon Network is more like a business plan, and when they mix on it, they want to make sure it targets a certain individual. Target a certain individual, and only that certain individual itself alone. And anything now, Cartoon Network is more like what the duck?
I do a clone trying to say something.
That though, retro. They didn't always used to be that way.
Yeah, but
you know,
yeah.
This Powerpuff Girls. I gotta bring it back to Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls was a show that you would think trying to get the female demographic, get the girl demographic, right?
Correct.
Then you have the aspect about superheroes and fighting, and then you bring in the Rowdy Rough Boys, and then you bring in characters, you know, like Mojo Jojo. All those characters are like, this is not just a girls' show. This has superheroes and fighting and violence, and it's kind of awesome, you know?
Yeah.
That can be said about some shows that were intended to be guy shows, like Ed, Edd n Eddy. Ed, Edd n Eddy, you would think, is only trying, their demographic is boys. Demographic is guys. But it's not just trying to get to guys, because if it was just getting to guys, well, then wouldn't Kevin be the main character?
Now let me ask you this, Grant. Grant, let me ask you this.
But let me just make this point.
Now, Grant.
Ed, Edd n Eddy isn't just about three dudes. You know, it's not just three guys doing dumb things and,
forget one thing.
You know, hoping to make money. It's not just that. There is jokes, and it's got gross humor in it, but it's not gross enough girl would enjoy watching the show.
Now, Grant, you're missing one thing though. This may not count, but the Kankers.
Yeah, no, Braxton. Even they don't count because they're funny. They're funny characters, and even they have redeeming qualities.
Yeah, true. That's it.
You know, it's not just a guy show. Another girl show would be Totally Spies. You're probably watching it and thinking, "Oh man, this is just for girls. This has to just be for girls." But it's a show girls
Yeah.
are also secret agents saving the world. How about you? But I'd watch that. As a kid, I heard, oh yeah, it's about these 3 spies who save the world. I mean, they're girls, but well, who cares? They're saving the world and they have super awesome gadgets. You know? It's cool. I'd watch that. And then you'd have another guy show. Let's say
No, well,
Ben 10 counted as a guy show. Boy who gets a watch who turns into buff, awesome, destructive aliens. Like Gwen. Character who could bring in the female demographic, but she's not the only one.
Yeah.
The core concept of aliens and transformation and all the cool stuff that's happening also brings them in.
Sure.
But let's talk about now shows. Let's talk about now shows.
But before we get to the now show, there is one thing I do have to say. Well, like one of the guys, like a guy show, Teen Titans. No, wait. Before we go anywhere, yes, it was targeted as a guy show for teens everywhere.
It is true. It is true because it was, it's a comic book. It's based off a comic book.
Yeah, I completely understand that. But then when years go by, when the anime series, now all of a sudden, girls started, we started having like more like women watching Teen Titans are more invested in this.
Yeah,
that's the thing. That's the thing, though. Teen Titans had a nice blend. They had their male characters for the male demographic, and even then broke that. And then you had your female characters for the female demographic. But even then, Raven broke that a few times. So did Tara and all those characters. They had a nice enough blend to get every single person, man or woman. They got them all interested in this one show. It was a multi-demographic show. Now, let's take a look at modern shows.
No.
Version of Teen Titans has one demographic.
People that aren't crap.
Whoa. You're going to trigger somebody. You're going to trigger.
Saying this, okay? It is for a dumbass kid who you do not want to watch for at least half an hour. So you're going to put him in front of the TV and have him watch pastel colors get blasted in his face with a few laughs.
But don't forget, we're talking about the same kids that we're talking about the little kids that have never been in our time when we saw the original Teen Titans. Well, with the people that may little be kids that are watching now,
that may be. But however, retro, they had kids now. See, that's the thing though. They had shows like Adventure Time and Regulo to balance them out.
Hey, you're forgetting those
to balance out the pastel blasting in your face of TTG, Uncle Grandpa.
Now, Grant.
Something to balance it out.
Now, Grant, speaking of that, of diversity, you think of other shows there used to have, like, I don't think this would be count one, but you hear Mucha Lucha?
Mucha, a little off topic, but because we're talking about the modern day thing.
I mean, Mucha Lucha didn't exactly have a demographic, Braxton. They just made a show to make a show.
But it was good, though.
Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, it had Tim Curry as a villain for the movie. You've already won.
Wait, there was one show. There was one show that was both for boys and girls. I remember it was a good show. It was Atomic Betty. I think that's the name of it.
Was Atomic Betty?
Yes, Atomic Betty.
Wait, wasn't Atomic Betty for boys and girls? Because don't get me wrong, I watched it as well.
Atomic Betty was mainly for girls. We can say that. Okay, it was mainly for girls, but it was pretty much saving the universe. It was kind of cool,
But what do you say about Powerpuff Girls, though?
talked about Powerpuff Girls. That's not the point, though, Braxton. I need to bring it back to the point.
Atomic Betty is the same thing.
Wait, hold on.
Braxton.
We're getting a little confused here now.
Bring it back to the point, okay?
Yeah, we're getting a bit off topic there a bit.
Bring it back to the point, which is okay. I'm just gonna skip all the comparison and just get to the point here. The fact that Cartoon Network is canceling this show is proving that they're trying to just keep it to that one style of show. Colors in your face. Regular show had every episode usually had some kind of message, or it was just a show just to make you laugh or you to enjoy yourself for at least half an hour to 15 minutes. You know, it was a break from the color blasting that you got, you know? The fact that they're canceling it. And I'm not just angry about regular show. It's not just regular show that's being canceled. I was talking about how the seasons of Steven Universe are being shortened so that they can later just cut the show off completely.
What was it? What was there a reason for them to do that?
No, it was just to save money so that they can ease into canceling the show.
Oh, why they would do it? And here's the thing: regular shows.
Now, however, the reason for the shortening of the seasons is so that the writers will have to make it so that the show will end, because that's a show with a plot that has to have an ending. It has to have an ending. Regular show does not need an ending.
Now, I hate to bring this back though. Look at Eddie. They end off with Eddie trying to find his brother, but at the end,
Braxton. The point of Ed, Edd n Eddy, they didn't end it. They made a movie that sucked, and then they just stopped making episodes. Show, not to mention, Ed, Edd n Eddy made a lot of bad decisions. Let's be honest. They made bad decisions.
For Cartoon Network?
Bad decisions.
Cartoon Network make a lot of bad decisions. You know, there's so many bad decisions they made. It's ridiculous.
Made bad decisions, but that's not what we're talking about. Point, Braxton, okay? It's not the point. Is regular show is being canceled. And I want you to also think about this. Show being canceled. How many shows you got left?
Well, you got
let's see. You got Gumball. You got We Care Bears. We got.
We got Adventure Time, which I think I got a feeling it's going to end soon. Adventure Time. So it ends soon.
I highly doubt that. But let's keep going. You got Steven Universe, TTG, and Uncle Grandpa.
Wait, I thought Uncle Grandpa was. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't look at.
They haven't been kicked off the air yet. They have not been kicked off the air yet, but they're working on it.
It was funny. Uncle Grandpa first was a bad show, and then it turned around to be a pretty good show.
Can we just look at this for a second? Can we look at this for a second? Look at this. This is their lineup.
6 shows.
And this is without regular show. Now factor in this. They're getting rid of Uncle Grandpa. They're getting rid of Steven Universe. Almost forgot Powerpuff Girls. Forgot about Powerpuff Girls, but looky there. 5 TV shows.
And only one of them is a reboot of the classic show. Well, you count TTG, but it's not even close what the original is.
But
that
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
5 shows. And they're only maybe 2 of them are worth a damn.
Gumball.
3 of them might be worth a damn.
Yeah, it's just
no,
sad.
Wait, no.
You know.
No. Only 2. Okay. Bear Bears is okay. We Bear Bears gets a pass. We Bear Bear gets a pass.
I haven't seen that one. So I can't make a judgment on that.
Yeah, I haven't seen either.
You get 3 shows if you want some stability, if you want something good. You got Adventure Time, Ball, We Bear Bears,
Gumball.
Because I am forced to say it. Girls is good enough. It's because there's a lot of hate for him.
Wait, there's a lot of hate?
Apparently, everyone hates it because it's not the original voice actors.
That doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't matter.
That's their complaint. That is people's complaint. That is their complaint.
No, Grant, I want to take a moment. Grant, I want to take a moment. People, what is the deal with the voices? I'll tell y'all right now. Y'all be thankful Power Girls is back, whether there ain't voice actors or not, the original or not.
They just say that it's like it's been TTG'd. That's what they're saying. They're saying it's been TTG'd, and I gotta say, no, it is not.
Hell no.
Because they still beat the shit out of people.
Here's the thing.
You wanna know what? Granted, the villains have been downgraded a bit. I'll admit that.
Yeah, they have a little bit. They have.
However, worse.
Hey, who knows? They could be like a giant little piece of candy cane or something. I don't know. Like
Let me just break this down on how worse it could be. Just imagine, if you will, Blossom had an ego the size of a blimp.
Oh, God.
Buttercup was stupid. One of Bubbles was stupid beyond all reasoning and recognition.
Yeah.
Don't they have some...
Stupider. And what if...
Okay, you got me there.
Buttercup was just like to rage that a penny dropping in front of her would make her punch someone in the face.
Now that'd be overboard.
That is getting TTG'd. It used to be good about them into over-the-top exaggerations of stupidity.
But yeah, that
would have been
maybe
TTG'd.
I wouldn't say I'll be TTG because that's actually like them as the regular class, but except like they added a bit more to their personality what they used to have. Well, if you're talking about like TTG,
each girl only had one thing though. They only had one thing to their name.
I want to say one thing about TTG though. There's only one thing I would say that has the edge on
Watch your
Power.
words, Braxton. I want you to remember where you are right now.
You're in. Braxton, you are in.
You want the Grand channel. I want you to remember this for a minute. Words carefully if you're going to be praising TTG for a second.
I hate to say it.
Watch what you say, Braxton. Watch what you say.
Gotta say only one thing. The show is a piece of shit.
You're on borderline. You're on borderline, dude. You're on borderline death row here, man. You are on death row. Watch what you say.
Out faster than you can say shit.
The one thing TTG has that PVG Power Girls don't have. The reboot. It's just their voice actors. They're the same ones from the original. That's it.
That all you got?
Wait. You know what? Nah.
I mean, that's the only advantage you got on Power Girls.
I don't give a rat's eon about the thing. The characters are the exact opposites.
I told him. I muted him. I warned him.
Yo, can he hear himself?
Nah, he can't hear nothing. No, he can hear us, but we can't hear him. I warned him.
Yo, you can wave that shit all around, but you can
praising TTG here. Can I do this? Is there any way I can?
Did you just turn on
my God, I can.
What the duck?
That's so cool.
So now, now he's got the power.
That is cool. I can turn on your camera. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh God, he's got the power. Now I gotta put it.
Oh no, Braxton, they still can't hear you. Can't hear you, Braxton. I turned down your volume.
There we go.
They can't hear you, Braxton. I turned down the volume. They can't hear you. Now, do you feel bad about what you said? Shake your head once. Shake your head if you feel bad. Bad. Shake your head.
He's still talking. Oh, wait.
Wait, nope. He's shaking his head. I think he feels bad. Okay, Braxton, they can hear you.
Yeah! Now everybody gets the free Cocoa Krispy Treat.
Oh, no. He cut out.
What the hell?
No.
Grand Blue, you're abusing your powers.
The point is, this is a big mistake on Cartoon Network's part. Canceling regular show, people are gonna hate it. People are gonna have major problems, and if they're gonna cancel it, they gotta replace it with something good.
Or better.
They got to replace it with something decent.
Or something that's completely great,
Yeah, give us something new. Now, that is next to impossible for you, Cartoon Network. But if you're getting rid of regular show, give us something. I know from you, given the fact that you've made shows like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Dexter's Laboratory, Totally Spies.
Wait! You got to take out Dexter's Laboratory because that's been made by Hanna-Barbera, I believe.
It was on Cartoon Network, so it counts.
I don't think they did. I could be wrong. I don't think they did.
It is not for some reason, it's difficult for Cartoon Network to make original content, even though they've made some pretty cool stuff in the past.
That's the sad thing. You know the sad thing about this? When it first started, I could be wrong, but Cartoon Network started as a Hanna-Barbera station.
Hanna-Barbera was Cartoon Network, but then Cartoon Network became more popular, and they brought in more content, Braxton. It's how it works. Now, the point I'm trying to make is that they need to try and make some original content. Be difficult considering the past content that they've made. Okay? You've made good stuff, people. 10, Generator Rex, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. This is a good rap sheet of originality right here.
I really do. No, here's my thing.
Gumball, Steven Universe, Adventure Time. We have a larger list of originality than your running time list.
I think Cartoon Network's got to do. It make great.
It was pretty original, and it was so original that the people at Disney thought they could do it again. Oh, don't think that I didn't notice that, Phineas and Ferb. I don't think I didn't notice. You just didn't do it as.
Wait, Phineas and Ferb? That's not on Cartoon Network.
Here's what Cartoon Network.
I was saying that Disney did something very similar to Ed, Edd and Eddy with Phineas and Ferb. Don't think I didn't notice.
I'll say.
Don't think I didn't notice.
Here's what I think. Here's what Cartoon Network's got to do. This is what Cartoon Network's going to do. Now, it says they rebooted Powerpuff Girls. This is not going to happen. But this could really boost Cartoon Network's, say, rebooting their old shows or creativity. I don't know. But I'm just saying that it'd be nice if we do a reboot. There's already one in 2002 of He-Man.
No, Braxton, no. It cannot be a reboot. It cannot be a reboot. I'm insisting on new content. No reboots. No duplicate shows. No bringing back. No new season of a show that you faded out and then you're gonna fade back in with some new episodes. No.
Here's the show. Grant, let me ask you this.
New ideas.
Let me ask you this, though.
You've done it before. No.
Let me ask you this, though.
Okay? Why do you keep you gotta listen to me here, Braxton. I need you to just let me say this.
All right. Go ahead and say what you say. If I got something to say, though.
Okay? I just need this to sit and be done. Because we're done talking about this, but what I need is some new content. from your Cartoon Network. Okay, no bringing back a show, no spin-off shows. Okay, no, I don't want to see Lumpy Space Princess getting her own show. Do not do that. Stupid and wrong.
Granblue, we gotta silence that. You don't want to get Cartoon Network any ideas? Remember what happened when Nick went whole Jimmy Neutron thing?
I'm just saying.
Don't give them any
I'm
ideas.
just saying, we need something. Okay, they've done it with We Bare Bears. We Bare Bears is a new show with new ideas, with new content that I've come to enjoy.
Now,
Cartoon Network, do it again.
Now, I don't give my 2 cents. I don't give my 2 cents now. Now, I was going to say, we don't want any reboots, but I'm going to ask you this. Why are they trying to bring back Scooby-Doo and Looney Tunes?
Because, okay, Braxton, this is very easy to explain. It's because they don't have any new ideas.
And which one of these Scoobies has actually good?
No, Braxton, no. We are not using this as a way to insult the Scooby-Doo show. Okay? We know it's crap. We know it looks like Scooby-Doo smoked a bunch of crack and then made a drawing of itself. We know this.
Where have you guys been?
Is that Scooby?
We know this. It looks like the animators took crystal meth and then made all the characters fucking bug-eyed, or like watch Simpsons for an hour and then made the episodes. No.
It's not just meth. It's a Scooby.
Now.
That's a Scooby meth.
Since we have, a collective group, let's talk Xenoverse.
All I gotta say is one thing before we get to Xenoverse. I got one thing to say. If I hear that Lumpy Space Princess is gonna be the sequel of Adventure Time, Granblue, I am coming for you. I will hunt you down. I will go to a low shot. I will go to a low shot.
If that happens, Retro, I will watch. I will watch it. I will watch it and I will review it.
No. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to a loan shark. I am going to get $3 million off them. I am going to go where you're at. I will take a bus. I don't care if it takes me 15 hours. I will come over there with a baseball bat. Baseball bat. I will knock on your door. I will say, hey, can I find this insert name here, aka Granblue here? I need to have a little chat with him. Then once I find you, I'm gonna say, Granblue, you may not know who I am because I got this jet ski mask on and I'm wearing a baseball bat here. But I just came by just for a day before the loan sharks come out and find me and kill me because I spent all their money just to find you. But this I gotta say. And then I will whack you with a baseball bat saying, this is what happens when you say something that the Cartoon Network should not be able to hear. Then I'm going to go back to my hometown and the loan sharks will finish me off. And then I will die happy.
Better than them making a DD show, like The Adventures of DD. That would be stupid.
Wait,
they had a few episodes that only had DD in it, and that turned out decent.
Yeah, I know, but it's Cartoon Network nowadays. You know they'd do it, and then you know they'd fuck them up.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Cartoon makes like I don't know, like freaking. I forgot.
Oh, who I bet will come back? Because it fits. Frick, who is it? I bet they bring back Courage.
I got a feeling they're going to. I got a feeling too.
I don't know why, but I got a feeling that Courage would come back.
You know what, Grant? I got to say something too, because here's the thing. I don't think they ended the show the way they're supposed to end it. I could be wrong.
Well, they never did. It's one of those shows that, like, again, it didn't, like, every episode was different because it didn't have a consecutive, like, thing. Every episode was its own thing. So they never really ended it, and they never really, like threw it away. But like, why? I don't know why. But like, people are, with Tales of the Crypt coming back, they're remaking Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. They're remaking all this stuff. I bet someone at Cartoon Network is thinking, man, scary stuff. Let's bring back Courage.
Yeah, Courage was really targeted for like the horror kind of, but not trying to be scary.
Oh no. Courage wasn't scary.
No, I'm saying not.
Skylar the dog was scary. I think you need to talk to somebody because.
Grant, what I'm saying is that. Grant, what I'm saying, the Courage the show that looks scary, but is trying not to be scary. You know what I mean?
Hey, Retro, got a quick question. Do you think that a chicken without a head trying to take your head is scary?
If a chicken without a head coming from man, that don't even seem scary to me. That's just loud.
Hold on. The way they're taking your head off is with a plunger. That's scary.
If they took their head off, how can they find me if they don't have a freaking head? How?
No, he has a spaceship. I don't know why he has a spaceship. He's a space chicken. I don't know.
If he's a space chicken, I'm just gonna look up and say, wait, that's a space chicken. All I gotta do is go to the freaking U.S. military, find a way for them to get a flamethrower, and I'm gonna cook me some space fried chicken. If something happens and it gets radioactive, then screw it. I'm getting a plane and I'm moving all the way to freaking Japan. Dang.
Their eggs you turn into a space chicken. So
who said I was gonna eat it? I'm selling it.
Imagine the chicken's already cooked. It just doesn't have a head. No, the chicken's cooked. That's the bit. The chicken's cooked. It's roasted.
Oh, damn! Looks like I have to kill the chicken. No, it looks like all I gotta do is kill it. Which is gonna be scary.
Space chicken.
Which is gonna be a bit scary.
Anyway, let's talk about Xenoverse. Let's get away from Cartoon Network. But Cartoon Network, if you do something stupid again, I will be back here.
Hey, no, what happened?
Looking at you.
What happened? No, Grant. I guarantee you, in 1 month they're gonna finally screw up. Cartoon Network.
Gonna screw up. I know they're gonna screw up. It's Cartoon Network. They'll find a way. Now, let's talk about Xenoverse 2!
Oh yeah!
Okay, so recently Xenoverse 2 released a closed beta for Team 4-Star. For those of you who don't know who they are, Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
People, just subscribe Team 4-Star. They're amazing people.
Yeah, they are hilarious. They have a gaming channel. It's great. They're really funny, and they recently did a live stream. They did a live stream for 4 hours. 4 hours worth of Xenoverse 2 content.
Dang it.
Now, granted, they were playing the beta that we're going to be playing on the 14th, but regardless, it does show some information. Number 1, there are mounts in this game. Mounts to the area, which is much larger than a circle. You know how I was complaining that it's just one circle, it's just a circle. It's not a lot of space, Now, oh my God, own huge cluster of islands put together, and I think eventually you will be able to get a license so you can just fly around. You can fly in the hub world.
That's a good thing, because the Xenoverse 1, you can't fly. And here's the thing.
You do need a flying license, which I don't know how you get it. It's not in the beta.
I got a feeling.
Oh, go ahead.
I got a feeling it's going to have some somehow in the later on in the campaign the game that comes out.
No. There's a way to get it in the hub world. You have to get it in the hub world, and like I think the reason they have this is because now that you can fly, it's gonna be flying in the freaking air. I think it's gonna cause problems. I don't know. I think it will. But if you don't have to go through that way. You don't have to fly everywhere. You can teleport to place, and that they've revealed for each race. Race has a special side mission they can do. One can do it, but if you're the specific race, you get bonuses, like you get extra stuff. So
pretty much
the Namekians, which will be my race. I will be a great Namekian. The Namekians can protect Namek. You get to fall under the leadership of Lord Kamiguru.
Uh-oh. I can see where this is heading.
And it is confirmed. I've seen him in the game. Nail is in the game.
Wait, who? Nail?
Nail. You can't play as him, but he is a character you can have a conversation with. Join with Nail to protect Lord Kamiguru.
Oh my god.
Kamiguru.
Wait.
What's next? Who's next? Dende? Dende's gonna be there as well?
Please.
The game. Dende is in the game.
Oh
Please,
god.
He's in there.
Please say Mr. Popo's in this game.
I have not. Now hold on. Now I have not seen Popo.
It would be awesome.
I haven't seen Popo, but I think he's in there. You just can't get to him yet.
I got a feeling it's gonna be in the game right now.
Yet. Humans. I think humans have options. I think humans have two options. You can either option is to train under in Kame House. You can train under the great Hercule Satan.
Wait, so there's two types now?
I think I could be wrong. I think your main thing is you're able to be trained by Hercule, like you get to be part of his dojo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like being part of his dojo and like being in the school or something. Like as a human, you get bonuses, for doing it. Okay. The Frieza race. The Frieza race.
Oh, they're gonna see a lot of people like that.
The Frieza race, you can join Frieza's army. Frieza's army, and I think pretty much you just go around to different planets to conquer it.
Dang.
You know what?
I know who I'm gonna pick when it comes out.
You're picking Frieza?
Damn right.
No, Braxton, you already agreed. You agree that you're going human.
Wait, I ain't picking no Hercule. That's for dang sure.
No. You don't have to. No. Being human and joining Hercule gives you bonuses, but you can still join the Frieza army.
I'll do that. Shoot. As long as I get my trucker hat, I'll be good.
See, that's another thing. Okay, I want to mention that in a minute. Now, the Saiyans. I don't remember Saiyans.
Yours truly is going to be the Saiyan.
I think the Saiyans. I think you just train under the Saiyans. I think you just become, you just have to train with them. I think. I don't remember what the Saiyans get. I don't. And I hate that I don't. But
like moves, like in the first one.
I don't know. I don't know what you get as a Saiyan. Let's talk about transformations.
You already know what the transformation is going to be.
Transformations. Now, there is a complaint with transformations. People have
what's the complaint?
About one transformation. Specifically, Owen's not going to be happy.
And what is that going to be?
He has chosen the Majin race, for his character when we play. And the Majin race, their transformation is literally just Kid Buu with a different color scheme.
Oh God.
You've seen in the trailer, but I thought they would have given it like an alternative transformation. But for now, you can only transform into Kid Buu.
Why Kid Buu? Why not just regular Buu?
Wait. Because if you keep track on the Dragon Ball storyline, Kid Buu was the first. What was like the first Majin character that was the most powerful Majin character of all. Kid Buu was powerful out of every Buu here.
See, here, what I thought would have been neat is if it was Kid Buu, but with your clothes.
Yeah. Sure.
No, it's just Kid Buu. It's just Kid Buu with a different colored skin. Now, the Namekians, oh dear Namekians, we become Godzilla. We go from Yoshi to Godzilla. It is quite impressive.
Wait, so they got upgraded now compared to the last one?
No, they got an upgrade. Everyone has a transformation. Everyone has a transformation. I don't know what humans can do yet.
Wait. You didn't know? They get on their. Oh, go ahead.
What do humans do? What do humans get?
They get okay. You remember on Dragon Ball where Kid Goku gets around his flying Nimbus?
Yeah.
Plus with the power pole. That's what the humans get. They get on the flying Nimbus with a power pole, and trust me, if you look at the gameplay of it, it is not even that bad. It's not even bad. It's pretty good. Whack people with the
Hold
stick.
Hold on. How is Braxton a human then? You have to be pure. You have to be. No. Think about this for a second. You have to be pure of heart to ride Nimbus. Braxton ain't pure of heart. I know that for a fact.
I am pure of heart, boy. You've been freaking Piccolos.
Anyway. The Saiyans get Super Saiyan 3.
We also get Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and 3, I believe. Super Saiyan 1 and 2.
Saiyan 4, which is why this is now Frieza's.
Oh my God.
Go gold.
Golden.
You turn into.
You golden
cool.
now.
That is really cool.
I'm gonna be rich.
I love it. Like the freaking Frieza stance when you transform too. It's so cool. And you get new moves.
They do know that they're give now if you buy the clothes.
Temporary super moves. You get temporary super moves. Let's talk about the next thing. Dodoria is in the game.
And
I'm not gonna lie. Dodoria looks great. The characters look great. The animation in this game looks great.
It looks much better. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Grant.
Much better. Dodoria looks great, and they've added a lot more customization things. They've added a lot more customization. Now,
don't forget you got Zarbon, you got Turtles, you got Lord Slug. And if you pre-order the game, you can also get Black Goku.
Now, people are saying that Black Goku will be available later. We just don't know when. You want to know what I'm hoping?
What's that?
Because Bardock has been revealed to be more important in this story, I kind of want to go to the Psychic Planet.
Psychic Planet?
Oh, the planet of the psychics.
Oh,
Frieza Planet, whatever.
Hey, know be amazing if in the sequel.
Go there.
Hey, know be amazing though. That'd be cool. If in the second, if it's Universe 2, you go back to the hub for the first one, like visit there.
Okay, Braxton. It's time for me to mention the best part about my information.
Oh wait, there's also one thing I gotta say, like right after you finish with your two cents.
Braxton, I have good news.
Okay.
There will be a moment. Transfer one character to transfer over to.
Yay! I know who that gonna be.
No. This comes with very specific rules.
What's that?
Not play as this character.
What?
You really can't. No.
Hold on. You have to make a totally new character, but by transferring, you're transferring the information of that character. You get the clothes that character is wearing, and you get the moves that he was pre-saved with. You instantly unlock them.
So he ain't gonna be the exact look, but yeah, he's gonna get the same abilities and stuff I have.
Yeah, he gets your stuff and your abilities. Whatever you're wearing, whenever your character from Xenoverse 1 is wearing before you transfer the data, is what your character can get.
But he's not going to be the same character. It's just
for example, if your character right now was wearing the Mr. Popo gear and had your favorite moves loaded up, and you transferred him to the Xenoverse 2, the character you made in Xenoverse 2 could wear the Popo gear and have your move set, and will be a character in the game.
Now here's a good question. Now here's a question though:
missed that? Your character will be part of the story.
That's a great thing. I really like it. But here's a question though: not only will your character's moves transfer, but will your other moves they have used transfer over?
No. It has to be the ones that they used.
Oh shit! Well, gotta pick my 4 moves.
Well, and there's also one thing else you got.
Moves, super moves, and your one favorite escape move. I know what moves I'm choosing.
I know what I'm choosing. The one I always use. The R2 triangle. You go punch numerous times. I'm keeping that one.
Now, Retro, I got a question. Do you think it's a good idea to load up the cannon?
Wait, repeat that again?
Special beam cannon. I'm thinking about transferring that over.
Transferring the special beam cannon?
Able to train under Piccolo and other characters. I just want to know, is it like?
Is it a good idea of doing that?
I mean,
well, it kind of depends. It kind of depends really like how good you can use it, because if you use the special beam cannon can take like a bit of a. It doesn't take too long. It takes like a little bit of your time, and execute it right. But because of that little bit amount of time, your opponent can just like go around it, go behind you. You launch the attack. You're completely vulnerable, and you're pretty much a goner. But unless you can find a way to time it, oh yeah, definitely Hellzone Grenade. That will definitely be good.
Yeah, I'm transferring Hellzone Grenade and another move. Telling.
But there is one thing I gotta say, Grand Blue. For Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, they finally listened to what the fans wanted. Okay, so when you're doing custom games or free play, guess what? There's gonna be no time limits.
What?
No time limits
on
free to play or any custom game.
Well, how are you? Good.
Wait. What's going on? What can you do?
Okay, so on custom games or any free games that's not in Parallel Quest or in the story of the game, there'll be no time limits. So no time limit. You have the option of putting a time limit or not, so you can have infinite time if you want on custom game or free to play.
Okay, you want to know what I hope they fixed? I didn't see it in there, and I guess we'll learn if they fixed it when we do the beta. I hope that they fixed the thing about parallel quests.
Oh yeah, I'm there. The part when we get the Dragon Balls.
No. The thing that I hope that they fixed was if you finish a parallel quest, kicks everyone out.
Oh, I know what you mean. Every time you go into Parallel Quest or an online match.
I do not want to go through the cycle of repicking a thing. Let me do the parallel quest with the party, and then give me an option to change the parallel quest with that same party.
Oh.
Like, you want to do, like, you know, like something like, do you want to keep this party for the next parallel? Do you want to do another parallel quest with this party? Yes, I do. Then you can do it. You just pick another parallel quest.
Yeah.
It's a huge possibility because fans have been complaining to them about that.
Yes.
So it's more likely they're gonna get on touch with that.
Yeah. Hopefully.
They better fix it because that, you know what, that was the big problem with Cineverse 1. Every time you go play an online match, all your friends are gone. You want who wants to be online? It's just so freaking tedious. They better, if this in the sequel, if they don't fix that in the sequel, something's wrong in their heads in Namco right now.
Let's just say that we are all excited with the sequel. We can't wait for the sequel. It's gonna be super fun. Majin Bob's gonna be coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. Has mated with a character.
What?
Yes, I have. It is a strange thing. You see, my Namekian character that I have created, which you people who watch the Cell games on Twitch will be able to see great, and the mighty hero that is Baraka will see the mighty Baraka at his strongest. In his retirement, mated Dragon Ball Z. Very strange child.
Okay, I gotta know. Okay, who Baraka mated with? I gotta know who.
Okay, so Baraka got really drunk.
I'm listening.
Let me explain how drunk he got. He got so drunk. Baraka tells me that he swears to God. He swears that he thought it was the Super Kaya time. He thought it was her. Drunk.
Don't tell me he made it with a Majin character.
No, he did not. He was not that drunk. He was drunk enough to Doria.
Oh my!
Oh God!
That's it. Mike's coming off. Mike's coming off my head. I'm done. I'm out.
Grant, no.
You may have had a child with the Doria.
Oh, you messed up, Earl. Mr. Popo gonna go
Did you
over
feel
there?
any better? There was a Majin there.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. Where's that As Told by Ginger music? I need to get Sun out of my head.
It was Puddin'. It was Puddin' from Dragon Ball Z. He got drunk, got her drunk, and Dodoria was like, let's do this. Total annihilation.
Oh, God.
So, do not be surprised. This abomination child that will be joining us for Xenoverse 2.
If that abomination is about to get spirit bombed to death, I'm about to abuse my power on this abomination you made.
Hold on now. You need to keep in mind that means he's part Dodoria and part Namekian.
How can a Namekian mate with that? A Namekian spit out eggs.
They do not. They do spit out eggs, which is why
we call them.
I didn't question it. I did not question it.
Oh. Where is your reasons? Give me some evidence. Give me
evidence, Grant.
This is what happened. This is what happened. Okay?
Before I get sick.
Dodoria had sex with a Majin, and the Majin had sex with the Namekian.
Oh.
And then an egg came out.
Yeah, what? No. This makes no sense.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay. I can explain this. What happened?
Oh, yeah.
Baraka absorbed Dodoria, an egg. Combination of him and Dodoria.
Okay, now that kind of makes sense. At least that makes sense a bit.
Used something else in there, but I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna save what else he fused into the egg. He didn't fuse it pre-egg, but when the egg came out, he thought to himself. Baraka thought to himself, you know what? This thing's gonna be ugly as shit. Sure that this thing has something going for it. So he found someone, and let's just say that he fused that person into the egg, and it's gonna be good. A beautiful, beautiful abomination.
This abomination is going to die.
Better. If it makes you feel any better, this abomination, its first words. I can quote it. I can quote the words. And I quote, "Fuck Superman."
Okay, I feel a little bit okay, I feel a bit happy.
I feel better now.
I feel a bit happy now.
Yeah, Superman.
And I quote, "Fuck Superman."
I know why too. It's a dang death match.
No. That's not. Just... You just need to know that something happened in the fusing process that would cause him to say this.
Wait a second. Does this have my DNA?
No.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. What?
He found Retro Dog. And he told him, "Look, I just need you for 1 second."
Oh God!
He gave him a high five, and then he went into the egg. This egg is a compilation of some really fucked up shit, but mainly it's Baraka and Dodoria into a body. It's a sick abomination that I'm not proud of.
You do realize once Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is coming out, I'm going to torture your created character slowly and painfully. I'm going to abuse your character, and if Bandai Namco does this, able to give your opponent some help, give him power-ups to raise his health up, I will raise your health up and beat you down again.
Possibility of beam struggles.
Wait, whoa, what?
Yeah. In the game, your boss, the boss of the level, will be able to blast out a giant ki blast, and your character will be able to push it back and blast it back with like some kind of super beam back towards the bad guy.
Just like
wait, that's not a beam struggle. That's actually like you throwing ki blasters, but you're not actually tapping a button to push it back. Like you're using like you're actually using ki blasters to push it away.
No. You're pressing buttons to push it back.
Yeah, using commands to just like push it back. It's kind of like a beam struggle, but not the beam struggle that like we all thought about it. Like we don't like two opponents will actually.
It's possible that you might get a beam struggle if you're using the same moves. I don't know yet. I don't know. But
I got a few gaming news though. I got a few gaming news on top out though.
Yeah, Braxton, what do you got?
Well, first things first I got is I'm trying to pull this up. It's the one about the Sonic, right? Sega. About Sonic. Well, it's actually a former CEO of Sega. He thinks Sonic will bounce back because with the recent announcement of Sonic 2017 and Sonic Mania, I got a feeling Sonic's coming back. I feel like in terms of popularity, he could come back.
There's no point in talking about it. There's not. There's no point in talking about it until the games come out and we've played them. Until then, we just have to hope for the best.
Only question is, will the games actually be good compared to the last one?
Braxton.
Dude.
Braxton, but don't forget. Don't make me bring it up. Sonic 06. Before that game was even releasing in retail stores, people were hyped for that game. When there was like trailers on that mess, because of how amazing the graphics is, how the characters, the new characters, Silver came in effect. Before that thing was released, it was hyped up to the fullest. But when the game came out, it was terrible.
I'm glad I didn't play that crap, Sonic 06. I'm glad I didn't. That's because of YouTube.
When Sonic Boom was announced, when Sonic Boom was announced before the game came out, people were like, what the hell is this? This is not is this Sonic? No, this is, who are they? Then the game came out. Garbage.
I just want Sonic to go back to the way they were. It's just a fun game. We just go speed through loops and grab some rings and beat Eggman and save the animals. That's all I want.
Just don't count your chickens before they hatch. We just gotta make sure.
That's true. I do have another one. Which one was it? Oh yeah, I'm surprised we didn't talk about this. It's confirmed. Beyond Good and Evil 2 to get a sequel.
Oh, I never played that game.
I played a little bit of the first one, a little bit on the PS3 when I came. That came free actually when I got Rayman Legends on PS3, I believe, or was it Origins? Either one of the two. It came free.
Then enlighten me. What does this game have in store?
Apparently I'm not sure if it's going to be a prequel to the first. I mean, I had played a lot of the first one to know about it, but just from screenshots, I believe it could be based before the first one or after it. I'm not sure though, but just looks a bit. Especially art to show the pig. It looks way younger compared to the first one because the first one is old.
You're making Uncle Retro less interested in it now.
So the possibility is a prequel to the first one instead of actually being the sequel to the first one. I could be wrong.
Uncle Retro has never played the prequel or the sequel of it, so Uncle Retro has no idea what the goose you are talking about.
Now Retro,
what the goose?
Now Retro, here's your game. What I'm talking about, your game right here. It's getting a new game.
What game are we talking about?
The return of the Saran Kakuba.
Oh my God! No.
It's Saran Kakuba Peach Beach Splash PBS Peanut Butter.
Nah. This is the whole Saran Kakuba. Like instead of using weapons, they're actually going to be using like water guns. Actually, like that. That is going to be a bit interesting. Now this I gotta see.
Hey Retro, no, this game reminds me of. I'm really gonna say this right now. It reminds me of Splatoon. I'm dead serious. It is literally Splatoon, but instead of paint guns, you got a water gun.
Well, we only seen screenshots of it, so we have not seen the actual gameplay of it. So all we have to do is wait and see and find out. Oh, and by the way, Braxton, where is your Saran Kakuba game? Do you still have it, or have you sold it?
Unfortunately, I sold it. But I'm interested in getting this one for sure.
Definitely. I'm about to sell you because you want to buy that now, even though you sold the freaking.
I didn't sell the collector. I didn't sell all the stuff that came with it. Just the game I did, but not the stuff that came with it.
Okay, curious question. What made you want to buy that game? I know my reasons, but what about you?
I was curious how the game is. See if it was fun or not. It was fun the first few days, but it just got boring. But this one looks promising because like Splatoon a little bit.
Do not make me get a catapult. I will get one of the highest top scientists around here so they can angle the trajectory of your place and make sure make sure I survive. So I can't. This is the plan. This is the plan. I'm going to get the hardest helmet known to man, put it on my head, get on that catapult, make sure they measure the trajectory and how high the velocity is going to be the moment I come down there. So the moment I come down there, breaking your roof, I am going to look at you, death stare in the face. I'm going to look at you like how Mr. Popo looks at you on Dragon Ball, the Abridged series. I will stare at you, and I will cause havoc upon you.
Damn,
if you
really? Is that what you think?
Oh yeah, there's two entertainment news I found. On top about two entertainment news I found. Is one that they showed the newest trailer for Legends in Temple movie, and it pretty much just like the first time now, but they showed new footage. I'm sorry. My excitement for this movie just went from I might want to see it to now just why. I mean, after seeing that latest trailer they showed, it's just bleh. But honestly, I hope it does good, so we can get a TV show, the game show back. Because I'll be honest, it makes no sense of making it a movie. If this is the only way to bring back the game show, let's hope it works. Yeah. And another entertainment news found is that there's also gaming news, but there's going to be a gaming new Gears of War movie coming out from Microsoft and Universal Pictures.
Sounds awesome.
Which is pretty cool for people like Gears. So if y'all love Gears, if you want to see a movie of it, hey, it's coming around the corner. Just like Uncharted, which I don't know what's going on with Uncharted. They probably canceled it. I don't know. Hey, speaking of movies, what happened to Sly Cooper movie?
Speaking of movies, what happened to Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
There's a couple of video game based movies that haven't been talked about much about. Five Nights at Freddy's, freaking Uncharted movie, Sly Cooper. They even said it was supposed to be a game for PS4 of that, just like Ratchet & Clank did for PS4. It's supposed to be one just like that, but for Sly.
Maybe they haven't announced it yet, boy.
They're probably gonna wait till next year to do it. Probably after Crash comes out. Now here's a cool idea: a Crash Bandicoot movie. Based on 3.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Now here's the thing: they were gonna make it the first 3 games. I don't see why they should make a movie based on the game.
Hold on, Braxton. We gotta see if Crash Bandicoot is going to sell well.
Speaking of Crash, I think next week the Skylanders Imagines of Crash is coming out next week.
It is. No, wait. Is it next week?
Yeah, I believe so. The 17th. I believe that.
Yep, next week.
Yeah, let me double check to see. I believe it's the 17th.
But here's the real question: who's gonna buy it? Who's gonna make it rain all over Activision just to get Crash Bandicoot?
I'm done buying this shit. I don't miss Crash.
Are you gonna make it rain Grand Blue on them?
I'm gonna get Imaginators. Is that what you mean?
That works as well. What about you, Braxton? Are you gonna make it rain on Activision just to get Crash Bandicoot?
Hell yeah! I'm getting it. I only play Skylanders just for Crash. After that next one, I ain't playing no more Skylanders.
What's your problem, boy? Just because of one game?
Oh, I got an update. It's actually coming out the 16th, not 17th. It's coming out a day earlier. So that's on, I believe that's on a Sunday, I believe. Yeah, that's on a Sunday.
Where's my freaking payday? I gotta figure out what the heck. Shantae's gonna come out!
Yeah, that game's been delayed multiple times. It's still November 1st, thankfully. They've delayed again.
I don't give a dang if they can delay it all they want. I still have to get my other games.
Retro, guess what comes out next week? It's getting physical release only at GameStop, sadly. I wish it's on Amazon.
No, wait. Is it Duke Nukem?
Hell yeah.
That's all I need to know.
And here's a good thing. If you want to get a physical copy of GameStop, it's $20.
Very interesting.
Now that's
What
the same
other-
price. That same price is getting a digital copy. So it's your pick, either digitally or physically.
I want physical. Physical.
I'm gonna be physical. Physical. I don't think that's okay.
Boy, you killed it for me now. Any more news we got?
Probably, I think I got two more left. I'm fine. Let's see. Yeah, I got two more left. There's a new Power Rangers game.
Talked about it
You already talked about it like way earlier. But
earlier.
But there
can't
is
wait for that game.
there is a few questions
on
on my
game. It brings back the days of Simpsons arcade game and a Teaching Turtles 4 arcade game.
But my question. Oh wait, go ahead, Grant. Go ahead, Grant.
I was gonna say, really, Simpsons? It's more like
It's a beat 'em up.
Double Dragon.
It's a beat 'em up arcade game, though.
This thing,
Double Dragon.
I beat the whole game on
Simpsons.
PS3. The arcade game, I beat the whole game. It's literally beat 'em up.
you know what this means.
Game like Streets of Rage.
You know what this means, boys. You know what this means.
It's gonna be more for time when this game comes out.
Monty Morphin for the YouTube and Chillin' crew.
Yeah.
YouTube Chillin' Rangers.
Lame.
YouTube and Chillin' Rangers.
Now we need a better name of it.
Braxton. Gotta do it right.
What's that?
Rangers roar in the distance. You hear them coming closer.
The Chillin' Rangers. That's what we are, the Chillin' Rangers.
I'm not chilling.
The Chillin' Rangers. Dang.
No, we need a Mystic Force
Sounds
song.
better.
No, yeah, we need the YouTube Rangers with that musical song Mystic Force.
YouTube.
Oh, I got you.
Forget how
Oh,
it goes.
There's two more units I want to talk about right quick too. This is the last show I'm going to talk about. There's a remaster of the original Xbox game, Voodoo Fans.
What?
Yeah, Voodoo Fans. It's coming back to Xbox.
What? The duck is Voodoo Friends or Voodoo Fights or Voodoo, whatever the name is.
Yeah, it's a platform game. It's
That's-
playing of. I've seen gameplay. It reminds me of. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Blinks, but that game wasn't that good in my opinion. I hate to say it. I don't know. That game is just too confusing to me, but it does look great though. Through the dance.
I have no clue what it is, and your information is really making my brain itch.
It's worth it. It's worth getting the game. Hey, that game's probably right now on eBay. The original, I believe, is like $20 at most. So it's not a hard to find game. So hey, that's a good thing. It's getting a reboot. You know.
Uncle Retro wants to tear the happy right out of your soul because I have no idea what the duck it is.
Well, I'll show a picture right quick of it. Let me see. Yeah, this is a good picture right here.
Uncle Retro.
Get the camera out right quick. There we go. That's Voodoo Fans coming to Xbox.
What the hell?
Yeah, remaster.
Hold on. Let me take a look. Wait, that does look a lot familiar. That thing was on was that thing on Konami? Was on Konami as a from way back?
I do not know, to be honest.
Because that main character's face look a whole lot familiar.
It's from Beep Industries. That's the developer. Oh, I don't think it was a show based on. Let me check to see. It's just a new IP, I believe. Yeah, it's a game. It's only it's just a franchise, a new IP. But there was supposed to be a sequel, but it never happened. But now it's a remaster coming out for it. So, and I was ending off my gaming news with this, and that is with the one and only. No, not that.
What are you talking about?
Look up, boy.
Oh,
We don't want to look at that.
What are you guys talking about?
The PH.
say the actual name. It doesn't count.
I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying that.
Talking about.
Yeah, I don't see what you all complain about. If I don't see what you complain about. All I heard was my name it, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait, what'd I do?
Well, this
Is
last
there
article
something wrong, Braxton?
No, but I do want to say one thing. Grant, you're gonna be happy about this, though, Grant. There's an announcement of Styx: Shard of Darkness, a sequel. Yeah, Styx is getting the sequel.
Who?
Styx. You know the little Green Goblin guy, the assassin?
Oh, Styx! Oh, yeah!
It's getting a sequel.
Love that guy.
It's getting a
Good.
sequel.
I want him to come back. I do want him to come back.
He has come back. He's coming out next year. Early next year.
Because he wasn't bad. He was good. He was good. It was good here. It was good antagonist.
Now they said it's going to have a new engine this time. It's going to have a real new engine. It's going to look better than the first one.
But the first one looked fine.
Yeah, it's going to be more upgraded. So I'm not sure if it's going to be way bigger than the first one, or if it's going to be still a digital only title. But I hope it's a physical release for this one, because definitely looks like it's going to be physical release, because it's going to be big probably, just from the looks of it. But that's all the game news I got. So, I mean, if y'all got any more game news to talk about, I guess we can end it off.
Retro, I got this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Hit it! I said hit it!
No.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Here come the YouTube Power Rangers! Here come the YouTube Power Rangers! Here come...
Well, you ain't played the original theme song. Man, throw that theme song out the window. I want the original Mighty Morphin.
No, this is the YouTube Rangers.
Oh, come on, Braxton. That theme song literally sums up everything we do.
Really?
That's true. I bet it does. I bet it does.
You can't deny it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, nobody can deny Power Rangers. Nobody can.
The only one better than that is SPD Emergency, baby.
Yeah, true. Go Power Rangers!
No. I mean, wait. No, I can't say no to that. Damn it.
Oh, you just said no. Look at that.
I can't. It's against the rules.
You broke the rules.
I have
man.
money.
You broke the rules. So I guess we're getting out there. I guess. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for enjoying our ridiculousness and our crazy antics. We would like to thank Cosmic Cougar and the Mr. Crawler for joining us tonight. And we'd like to give a big shout out to our good friend Yami Owen, who was not able to join us today.
Yeah, we give shout out.
Yeah.
want to shout out to Yummy Owens' parents.
Yes,
watch
big
the
shout out to the Yummy Owen. The Yummy Yummy parents.
The Yummy parents.
Parents. Yummy mommy and Yummy daddy.
What the?
Big shout out. Big shout out to them.
Big shout out to you, bro. We gotta give him a
Big shout
out.
out to Yummy mommy and Yummy daddy.
Yummy, mommy, yummy, daddy.
Come on, you know that's catchy.
That's right. Yummy.
It strangely fits in. That is strange.
That's strange. It does.
Anyway, that's where we're ending it. Tune in tomorrow for the Cell Games.
And hey, guess what? And tune in for another episode of YouTube Chill Live this Saturday again at the same time as always, either 8 o'clock or 9 p.m. Easter time, 12 a.m. 1 a.m. in the morning in the United Kingdom. So, hey.
Bye.
Bye.